Hi everybody, Anna here, and I am going to read you a story. Today we have two beautiful books to choose from. Actually, we're going to read both. So we have Clumsy Crab by Ruth Galloway, and we have Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, illustrated by Lois Ellert. Before we read, I need everybody to shake all their wiggles free and put on their thinking caps. And now we're ready to read. Let's start with The Clumsy Crab. The Clumsy Crab by Ruth Galloway. Nipper the crab hated his huge, clumsy claws. Snip, snap, clip, clap, no matter how hard he tried, they always got in the way. None of his friends had clumsy claws. He wished he had tickly tentacles like octopus or jellyfish, or flippity fins like the fish and the turtle. One day Nipper was playing catch the bubble with his friends. Guess what happened? Psh! His clumsy claws burst the bubble. They couldn't play that game anymore, so they played tag instead. Nipper scuttled off sideways, but one of his clumsy claws got in the way. Nipper slipped and stumbled and tripped and tumbled until he was buried up to his eyes in sand. Turtle had to come and dig him out. Everyone decided to play hide and seek instead. So Nipper climbed into a big clamshell and pulled the cover shut. It was the perfect hiding place. But his clumsy claws shattered the shell into 100 tiny pieces. "Ouch!" he cried. "Help!" Jellyfish picked up all the pieces of the shell. "If I didn't have these clumsy claws, I wouldn't break everything, and I'd be good at hide and seek," said Nipper. "Don't worry, Nipper," said the others. "We'll hide, and you can find us." Nipper counted to 10. Then he set off to find his friends. He scuttled through the sand and found Turtle. He shuffled under the shells and found Jellyfish. And then he searched up and down and in and out and all around, but he couldn't find Octopus anywhere. Suddenly, everyone heard a cry. Octopus was tangled up tightly in some seaweed. "Help!" she said. Octopus squirmed and squiggled and wriggled and jiggled. Turtle and Jellyfish tried to help, but the knots were just too tight. Nipper had an idea. Nipper snipped at the seaweed with his claws. Faster and faster, Nipper danced around the clump of seaweed, snipping and snapping and clipping and clapping. His claws moved quickly, slashing and slicing and shredding and dicing until the seaweed was filled with tiny pieces of the swirling seaweed. Octopus was finally free. "Thank you, Nipper. You're a clever crab," he cheered. Nipper waved his claws happily. At last he knew how useful they could be. The end. That's kind of a fun story because something that he really didn't like about himself turned out to be the thing that saved his friend. That's kind of a cute little story. And then we have Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. You've probably read this before, and if you have it, you should go get it so you can read it along with me. I'm not going to wait though, because this is a video and you can hit pause. And then when you come back with your book, you can hit play again. If you don't have it, I'm going to read it to you. You ready? Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald. I hope I'm saying his name right. And of course, illustrated by Lois Ellert. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. You know, books have these pages right here, and they're called dedication pages. It tells you maybe who the book was written for, and then, you know, when it was printed and all that boring stuff. But this one's kind of cute. It says, for Ari Alexander Archibald, new baby Boom Boom. And for Libby and Liza, Helen and Morris. You know, I get to read to you, and you're probably my cousins, maybe Brady or maybe Alexis. Maybe you're my friend. Maybe you're Axel or Britton. Or, you know, maybe you're a niece or a nephew. Like, you know, maybe, who can I pick? I suppose Brady or Alexis. I get the cousins thing confused. So maybe if you were ever to write a story, you would use a dedication page. Dedication page. Ready? Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you to the top of the coconut tree. Whee! Said D to E, F, G. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming. L, M, N, O, P. And Q, R, S, T, U, V. Still more. W, X, Y, Z. Oh, W, X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the... Uh-oh. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Skit scat scoodle doot flip flop flee. Everybody running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts. They hug their little dears and they dust their little pants. Help us up! Cried ABC. Where are they? Let's see. A, B, C. Next from the pile up, skinned knee D, and stubbed toe E, and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. L is knotted like a tie. M is looped. N is stooped. O is twisted, alley-ooped. Skit scat scoodle doop flip flop flee. Look who's coming. It's Black-Eyed P. Q, R, S. And loose tooth T. Anybody have a loose tooth? Not me. Then U, V, W. Wiggle, jiggle, free. Last to come is X, Y, Z. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But, chicka chicka boom boom. Look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed. And this is what he said. I dare, devil dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom. What do you think happens next? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight and letting me read you a couple of stories before maybe you get to skit scat scoodle doot flip flop. Oh, I know you're not tired. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad to see you even though I can't, and I hope you visit again. Hopefully you will.